morning. It is a very humid day here to start our day in Phong Nha. My lens is constantly fogging up, but we are heading up to a couple different caves in the city, and then we fly out tonight, and we're flying to Hanoi, and I'm gonna have to deal with this lens.
That looks brutal, you're right? Yeah, I'm right. Okay. A long week ago, it was very bad, but now it's better. Oh, that's good.
Alright, so here's the entrance to the Paradise Cave. It is kind of like a follow the leader situation here because it is as touristy as it gets. Alright, so all things considered, this is a pretty incredible cave. You've got like a flat out walkway, so if you're trying to see something without having to actually go through caving and walking on slippery muddy floors, this is your jam.
As long as you can do stairs.
Yeah, there's lots of stairs and that's about it. Very neat experience, very different from yesterday. We haven't really gotten that far into the cave, but you can tell that it's just, this is set for tourists.
And they said 6,000 people a day come through this.
Yeah, which is madness. And whereas we had groups of 12, and there's only one group that went into the Tu Lan Cave system when we did that. Yeah. And they have a couple other like multi-day tours, but we were the only one day, so it's a huge difference in amount of people that are coming through.
But if you want a chance to see a cave, especially if you have little kids or some mobility issues, as long as you can go up and down stairs.
Yeah, this isn't good. Yeah, exactly. This is totally accessible by everybody, unless you're in a wheelchair. There's some of the views in here, and it's completely lit up, so you can see everything. The formations are nuts. Wow. Okay. Thoughts?
So cool.
Very cool?
Yeah, even though it's touristy, it's really cool. It's worth it.
There you go. You heard it from the lady. We've reached the end of the cave. Although, if we're going into fun facts, we have not reached the end of the cave because this cave system is massive and there's a whole bunch of different tunnel areas that go different areas.
There's a man working behind us and we can keep hearing it. We keep moving it away.
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting.
And like spitting onto like the cave.
Disrespectful if you ask me. I'm officially dubbing this the Phong Nha Christmas tree.
It's my favorite.
It looks like a Christmas tree.
It's beautiful.
A pine tree. Alright, so we're on our way out of the cave here. You can see the stairs all the way up, but it's pretty impressive on the way back. You have these big formations here. Now we work our way through the herd, going up the steps. And it's so cool in here too, like cold. It's like it's got AC, it's not hot whatsoever, which is really nice on a hot day. Alright, we're getting on the next one here. We just had lunch and we're heading to the Phong Nha Cave. So you come in this fun little lineup. And then you get on one of these fancy boats. And the boat will take you into the cave. And you do part of it on boat and part of it on land. Boat 12. As in 12 months. Now we're on the boat. Who'd have known? Super cool. So they just took the roof off of our boat, and now we're just boating into the cave. It's pretty incredible. just got off the boat and now we are exploring on foot the dry part of the cave. And it's such a cool experience. It's just so much more to it than the other cave. And a little less touristy feels almost.
Yeah.
A few less people, especially because you're on the boat, so it's almost controlled.
It felt a little like Disneyland though, like one boat after another, but this is actually really...
Yeah, it's a small world.
It's cool.
So this dry part of the cave, the Vietnam Army actually based himself in here and used this. And part of the cave they also actually used as a hospital. This whole village had used it as a hospital. So some fun facts on how these caves are actually created, well, in like the stalactites and stalagmites at least, is that the acidity in the water that pulls the minerals, which would be like the silica or the calcium carbonate, or the iron, will then drip down through the roof in these different points and creates these stalactites and stalagmites. So you can see here this is a stalactite which is slowly dripping down and extending further and further towards the ground. And the stalagmites are the ones that come from the ground up, and then when they touch, it becomes a column. We just finished the cave, and that's it right behind us. Right here. And now we're trying to get back to the boat and get on our boat back to the shoreline area where we get our car to the hotel, because we have to leave for our flight in about an hour and a half. And it takes a while to get back with all this stops and everything. So it should be interesting. Phyllis and Katie, what just happened?
The boat was making some sputtering noises and then we shut off, so...
our boat broke down.
Yeah. And our car is due to pick us up in like 45 minutes from somewhere kind of far away.
They're literally paddling us with an oar right now.
We made it to the shore.
That's part one.
Oh, part two, we're gonna be late?
Part two, we still have to get on to get back to the hotel on time, and then part three, we need to get to the airport on time, and then part four, we need to get on the plane and take off.
Yeah, there's a lot of parts.
Stay tuned. Update, we made it to the hotel in time. We grabbed our bags, packed everything up, quickly rinsed off a little bit of the sweat, and now we're just waiting for the car, and the car is gonna take us to the airport, and then we're flying to Hanoi. All right, update, we made it to the airport. We actually beat, so funny story here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so funny story. We got at our hotel, we booked a private car to get us to the airport. It's about a 30-minute drive. And then we got back to the hotel and they're like, oh yeah, the private cars, you're gonna share it now with other people. We're like, okay, fine, half the price, great, so they gave us money back. So we get our bags all ready, we go outside, and the lady's like, oh, you're not on the bus already? And we're like, what do you mean we're not on the bus already? It left without us.
We were on time too.
We were on time, and then so it left without us, and then so afterwards she's like, oh, it's okay, we have another car here, we can get you there with that car, but you're gonna have to pay the full fare again. So we gave her the money back, and we're like, okay, whatever, like, I don't care, we're talking about a $10 difference US, like it was nothing really. Still. So we got ditched by our car, and then we ended up beating the other car to the airport because our driver drove like a madman. So long story short, we made it to the hotel, we made it to the airport, we're waiting at the gate, and we're ready to board our flight. Also, we just got ourselves some Thai popcorn.
This is a really horrendous angle. So.
Thai popcorn.
There's a little cafe here in the smoking room, so we opted not to do that.
And then we got these, we don't even know what they are.
That's fun.
Some sort of cracker cookie, something, I don't know, they were cheap. But we're just gonna, this is our dinner, that and a protein bar because we didn't have time to eat, so cheers. Okay, part two of what can we find to eat in the airport. Mark, what do you have?
I think it's a peanut bar, and it's got dextrose monohydrate as a second ingredient, but it seems to be like a fitness or like dried bar thing.
Oh no.
Oh, that's awful.
Awful?
It's like eating chalk that tastes like peanuts or wheat.
You sold it. What does it look like?
That's what it appears like.
Gross.
So we found our plane.
Of people, there's two gates, hundreds of people, and only these plane, so...
Yeah, we don't know where everyone else is going, but then we got changed to a new gate and we managed to actually figure it out. They were saying that. And look at our plane. It's a baby one with a prop. This should be fun. All right. I've lost Katie. Not jokes. Katie's in the bathroom. We just arrived in Hanoi, so we have hit leg, I don't know, goal 4 or 5 of the day. We just need to get our transfer now to our hotel, and then we're going to grab some dinner. But the rest of the evening, I'm sure will be pretty relaxed. Probably not going to do much, and then head to bed. And tomorrow we have a tour in the morning. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe up here. Check out our most recent other videos over here, or subscribe to our other channel over here.